All right, so today we are going to be looking at the 2022 U.S. Senate election in New Hampshire, and not mostly the general election, it's mostly with the Republican primary with it, because it was over a month ago, it was November 9th. Chris Sununu announced he wasn't running, which that was a big blow to Republicans, and then Kelly Ayotte announced she wasn't going to run. That was a big blow to Republicans as well. So then they look towards their third option with Scott Brown. He said he ain't gonna run. All in one day, Republicans just lost pretty much with it. All their three top candidates all said no on one day. And so we're gonna be looking at who possibly could get the nomination, and which one of them actually might be a strong candidate in the general election. Because it looks like the nominee is going to be Donald Bolduc. He's pretty much the only major announced candidate, and he has many endorsements like Tom Cotton, Michael Waltz. He has gotten the endorsement of Michael Flynn, so that might actually help him out among Trump voters. But he does not seem like he would be the strongest candidate. Bryant Messner, he is not going to be a strong candidate. He got the nomination in 2020 against Jeanne Shaheen. He lost by 17 or 16 points, so he's not a strong candidate. It looks like probably the strongest candidate out of the expressed interest options is probably Chuck Morse, the president of the New Hampshire Senate. He has been the president of it for over a year now. And since he's the president of the state Senate, he will likely be a strong candidate with it, and he can be a type of statewide type person when he runs a campaign with it. Also, let's see, Kevin Smith. Is he? I'm not. That's not. I'm thinking. Who's him? Who's what I'm thinking of? Frank Edelblut. I don't know how to say that. Edelblut. But it seems like their strongest option right now is probably Frank Guinta. Guinta. I don't know how to say the name. He's a former congressman from New Hampshire. He seems like he would be their strongest candidate out of them, but he has not expressed interest in running for the seat. And the main reason why I don't think Donald Bolduc is a strong candidate for Republicans is not because of his military support, but because of his promotion of conspiracy theories. Like, he ran for Senate last year in 2020. He tried to tie himself to Donald Trump, but he failed to get his endorsement, and he lost the nomination. But he has promoted the lie of the election being stolen in 2020, which, yes, that will help him in the primary among Trump voters, but it's not going to help him in the general election because, like, New Hampshire voted for Biden. There's no way voters in New Hampshire would be okay with electing a senator who wanted to throw their votes out. And that's why I feel like he will fail against Maggie Hassan, because she is a strong candidate. She was able to take out an absolute electoral juggernaut in 2016 with Kelly Ayotte, and it seems like Donald Bolduc will be the nominee. It's looking like it, and I don't think he's the strongest candidate that they could put. I think Fred Guinta would probably be their strongest out of people who have not declined to run. But yeah, it seems like Donald Bolduc will be the nominee, but I don't think he will do great. I think it will be a lean margin overall. Maybe he might lose by 2 to 3 points just because it's going to be a good year for Republicans, and he could win just because it's going to be a red wave year. So yes, he could win, but is he their strongest candidate? I'd say no. And it's mostly just because of that promoting the false theory that the election was stolen. You're not going to do that. You can't really do that in a state that voted for Biden by 7 points. Because if you're doing that then, that means you're saying that your votes shouldn't be able to be counted because I'm not happy about it because my guy lost. So most voters won't be happy with electing someone that will willingly throw out their votes if in 2024 if they vote for Biden again. They won't be happy if they elect a senator who will be saying that your votes didn't count. You cheated for him. So it looks like New Hampshire Republicans are kind of screwed here, and it's gonna be hard for them to get it. And I don't know about Donald Bolduc. I don't think he'll be able to. I don't think he's gonna win. Can he? Yes. I don't think he will. But we're gonna have to wait and see. So that's pretty much it for today, and I will see you all next time.